Good morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Mom Life Vermont and welcome to the gym. It is currently 6:17 in the morning and I am at the gym. I'm very proud of myself for getting here. When I thought about going to the gym yesterday, I thought I was going to work on the couch to 5K, but it would be 2 days in a row. And yesterday when I did it, my knees hurt. And I'm a little bit worried about my knees hurting and my ankle hurting and my heel hurting. So I think I'm gonna do low impact today while I'm at the gym, which is usually the elliptical, a lot of stretching, and I'll do my strength workout. That's the goal. The other thing that's happening, when people come, I'm never sure if I should be like recording still, so I stopped and moved. Like I was saying, the other thing that's happening today that I don't know how much I filled you in on is I'm actually gonna go to physical therapy. My right heel, which actually had hurt me in the fall due to bursitis, tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, who knows, and it started to hurt a lot last week while I was working out, and instead of waiting to see how it did, I decided to get right into physical therapy, which I'm very excited about because I feel like they can work on my ankle, heel, foot, as well as I can talk to them about my knees and the calf pain I've been having. So more on that later, but we got to get working out. We got to get downstairs. I don't have a lot of time. I have to be at about an hour. We have an hour. Let's get done in an hour. So my workout was so-so. I definitely spend way more time at the gym than an hour. Trying to fit everything that I wanted to do in less than an hour was hard, so I couldn't do it. And I feel like I pay a lot of attention to what people are doing there, so I feel like that takes a lot of time. So yeah, I'm definitely happy I went. I did 15 minutes of the elliptical. I did all my strength workouts, and then I was gonna hop on the treadmill and do some walking, and I didn't have enough time to really get in a good walk. I was worried about the 3-minute run on couch to 5K, so I decided to just run for 3 minutes. And guess what? I did it. No problem. It was absolutely fabulous. This makes me feel like couch to 5K is really working, and all the work I've been doing is really making me stronger. I'm actually feeling like I might be able to run this half marathon. It is over a year away, so there's a lot of things that can happen between now and then, but I'm really happy that here I am almost able, like, I've not actually like run consistently to know how far I could run before I stop, but the fact that I could run 3 minutes without stopping just made me feel very good. But physical therapy now, I'm heading on inside. This is my first appointment with this physical therapist, so we'll see how it goes. I might end up with a new one. I might really like her. We never quite know, so let's head on inside. I've made it home. I'm interested to see how this PT goes. The woman I'm seeing, I'm not PT's like doctors, like sometimes you have to shop around, and I like her, but there was just some of the things or how she said that, and I was like, geez. I'm definitely going to see her. I have a bunch more appointments set up. I'm definitely going to see her again, I guess I should say. I have a bunch more appointments set up. She did mention one of the other providers that are in this office is a runner, so I might be able to have a couple sessions with him, which is what the front desk had actually said when they set my appointment, to say, oh, we tried to get you with the runner, but he's unavailable the time that I'm available, so she gave me another person, and she's fine. I just think that we're working out our personalities, I guess. It could have been that I'm a little off today or she's a little off today, but we'll see how the next couple of sessions go. I am very interested to, I don't know, PT is just one of those things where you see a different person, they have a different opinion on what's happening. This woman talked about things that all the other PT people had never talked about, such as tailor neutral, I think she called it, like a very specific way that you should be standing to have the perfect alignment in your feet. Basically, she showed me that my arches are not as high as they should be, which I totally knew. I've had inserts in my shoes when I was in high school, or made for me specially to put in my shoes. I never wore them because I didn't see the importance, I guess, and now here I am going to be wearing them again. I'm gonna go pick up the ones that she had, because for some reason I do not have my wallet on me. I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna stop by there, pick up those inserts, and try them in my shoes while I exercise and while I work out. The one thing she did say was the sneakers that I'm using, the ones that I've been wearing for a while, or the new sneakers that I purchased, are not going to work for long-term running. She did say buy the expensive shoes, which I knew. I had been thinking about going to Fleet Feet, which I think is a national brand, but there's definitely a couple here in Vermont that will... The dog has a whole container of juice. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, so Fleet Feet has something that you can step on where it kind of looks at your arch, your foot, your ankle, and I'm assuming puts in like this person wants to run a marathon or a half marathon, and pinpoints the correct shoes I should be wearing or the correct type of shoe that I should be looking for. I'm going to be filming a video this weekend in Burlington with one of my coworkers that I'm thinking that might be the perfect time to also stop at Fleet Feet to have them take a look at my feet. And my birthday's coming up, so maybe I buy myself a new pair of shoes. But I'm also not sure if I'm completely invested in anything right now to spend $100 on running shoes. It's one of those things, I'm like, my feet hurt, I don't want to make it worse, but am I so committed to this at this point that and I'm, by committed, not the weight loss journey, I'm definitely committed to that, but the end goal of a half marathon, like, is that... The half marathon's over a year away still, so there's so much that can change. But I'm really enjoying running. So I guess it's something I have to figure out, like, do I invest in shoes now, or do I use the shoes that I've been using, or the newer shoes that I bought and use the inserts in them, and then buy new shoes closer to the actual race, or maybe in the summer when I'm actually doing road racing, which is where I really want to be running. I don't know. It's just, I guess I have some decisions to make, and maybe over the next few months, weeks with the physical therapist, I will kind of get a better idea of how my foot is doing and what my foot really needs, and look at shoes at that point. I don't know. Either way, I think I need to just get to Fleet Feet and have them put me on their little machine and give me some direction, and maybe that will phone go full. Anyway, I think I'm just going to head to Fleet Feet at some point this weekend to just have them put me on their little machine so I can get an idea, and I don't have to buy shoes now. I can even go back to Fleet Feet at any point and get it redone and pick shoes at that point. I just think if I went to Fleet Feet, got an idea of what the type of shoes I needed, and then actually looked at those shoes to determine the price range, like, is it $100? Is it $70? Is it $200? I think it's important for me to know that to think about actually buying shoes. Good afternoon, everyone. I just went to my mom's house. Kensley's gonna hang out with her for a couple of hours. It's like in between me getting done work and Kenny getting up completely from work, so she's gonna go hang out over there. But I got in some extra steps. I realized since I went to the gym early today and had like a very specific time I had to be out of the gym, that I didn't get nearly as many steps as I usually do. I mean, I really only did the 15 minutes on the elliptical, 5 minutes of walk running, and all of my stretches. I emailed my wellness coach Andrew to find out about all the exercises he gave me, if he could email me those pictures, because I had them in a folder and I can't find the folder. So I think I'd really like to do some stretching tonight. I've been seeing a lot of yoga videos on YouTube. I used to do hot, sweaty yoga a lot when I was in my high school. Might be doing some of that. There's kind of been a change, so this kind of upsets me, but then I'm also like, this is my own journey. But last Easter, so last April, I didn't really convince them, but I asked them all if they wanted to do the Disney Run half marathon. And everyone, my dad, his wife, my sister Emily, like, they all said yes. And now my sister Tiffany just let us know that she can't come because she has to go to Florida for another time. And then my sister Emily's trying to push out the run to 2022, and I'm like, by all means, I'll go in 2022, but I'm doing the run in February of 2021. Come with me, don't come with me, I don't really care. I guess I like got really sad. I'm like, the whole point of this, like, I was also almost like, all right, you should have told me at like Thanksgiving. And then the whole journey that I've been on I would have just started later. I don't really know. It just kind of makes me like want, like, I guess like the wind got blown out of my sails. Try and keep motivated, although I did just start this whole little part of this video about telling you about all the things I was thinking about doing. So obviously, like, I don't know, I just kind of been disappointed on like the marathon or half marathon or the Disney Run adventure in February that I was going to have is going to be just drastically different than anticipated. We'll see. There's still so much time. I could just become a millionaire and then like bring everyone with me. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see how it all works out. But I'm gonna get back inside. I'm gonna finish up work, and then I do have to go walk back over and get Kensley. I'm at 7,600 steps, so not bad. I 100% lost my motivation today. I haven't even reached 10,000 steps. I guess I thought that I was gonna get more of a workout this morning, so I guess I was like, once I had done that workout, it was done. And then I guess as the day progressed and like slowly but surely people are falling off of the marathon adventure, I don't know, it's affecting me. But, I mean, I've ate poorly all night. I haven't done much. I guess this is the first fail day that I've had since Thanksgiving. And failing in, I have not been eating well most of the time, but today I ate probably like 1,000 calories in bad food. I don't even think I had dinner. It was just, what can I find to shove in my mouth? And I'm like, I don't even... This is my journey, and it's nobody else's. And I need to remember that. And tomorrow is a new day. And I am going to go to the gym tomorrow. I am not going to pack my bag right now. I'm going to pack it in the morning. But my plan is to get to the gym. I'm going to work tomorrow. After work, I have to go grocery shopping. I even started thinking about all the things that I could purchase tomorrow, but today just was not the day. Today was not going to be the day that I was going to be on a journey of any kind in the right direction. Today it was a downward spiral because I don't know, I guess I was looking forward to a fun adventure with my whole family. And although Kenny and me are still going to go on a Disney adventure, and I'm going to run a half marathon at a Disney adventure, it'll be interesting to see who ends up being there at the finish line and might partake in this adventure, because there used to be a lot of people, and now at least one person's gone, another person might be gone, so like my sisters might be out. I don't know if that would make my parents be out, or my dad and his wife be out, but Kenny has said that we will go to Disney no matter who comes with us, so that makes me feel good. The Disney Run half marathon in February of 2021 is still the goal, even if today was a bad day. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Let me know how your journey is going. I want to know if you're on a journey. How do you feel like my journey is going? It's not over yet. And yeah, and I did my nails today. I like this like almost like circusy confetti, but it doesn't really go with like the bottom layer. So I put a difference. So I have just like 2 different nails, and I put them all on this nail just to see how it looked. So enjoy.